The sun hangs low over rugged mountain terrain. Wind whistles through pine trees. James, 17, disheveled and thin, carries a worn backpack. His clothes are dirty, face weathered beyond his years. He pauses at a fork in the trail, studying both paths. Distant voice, "OS, help, please." James's head snaps up. He hesitates, then drops his pack and runs toward the voice. James arrives at a dangerous ledge. 20 feet below, Ayita, 16, wearing traditional native clothing, clings to a narrow rock outcropping. Her ankle is twisted at an awkward angle. James, hold on. Don't move. Ayita, struggling, the rocks, they're loose. James scans the area, finds a thick fallen branch. He wedges it between two boulders and carefully lowers himself down. James, I'm coming to you. Just stay calm. Ayita, you shouldn't risk this. You don't know me. James, reaching her, doesn't matter. Give me your hand. James pulls Ayita up onto solid ground. She winces, unable to put weight on her injured ankle. The sky darkens, storm clouds rolling in. Ayita, my village, is on the other side of the pass. 5 miles. James, that storm's coming fast. Can you walk? Ayita tries to stand, immediately collapses. James catches her. James, Siwantid, okay. New plan. He helps her onto his back. She protests. Ayita, you can't carry me 5 miles. You're already. She stops, noticing his gaunt frame, the hunger in his eyes. Ayita, Siwantid. Softer. When did you last eat? James, I'll manage. Which direction? James carries Ayita through increasingly difficult terrain. Rain begins to fall. He slips on wet rocks, but keeps his footing. Ayita holds on tighter. Thunder crashes. James pushes forward, breath ragged. Ayita watches his face with growing concern and respect. James finally sets Ayita down against a tree, completely exhausted. He can barely stand. Ayita, we're close. 1/2 mile more. James nods, but his legs give out. He collapses. Ayita, Siwantid, hey, stay with me. She pulls out a small pouch, offers him jerky and water. He devours it gratefully. Ayita, Siwantid, what's your name? James. Ayita, I'm Ayita. James, where's your family? Long silence. Rain drips off his face. James, don't have one. Not anymore. Ayita, where were you going? Before you found me? James shrugs. Anywhere. Nowhere. Does it matter? Ayita studies him with deep sadness. Ayita, it matters. You matter. James looks away, and used to such words. With Ayita's arm around his shoulders, James helps her limp the final distance. Lights appear through the trees, a Native American village. Ayita, thank you, James. For everything. James, you'll be okay from here? Ayita, come with me. My grandmother will give you food, a place to sleep. James, the first should go. Ayita, gripping his arm, please. Let us repay your kindness. James, you don't owe me anything. He gently helps her toward the village lights, then turns to leave. Ayita, calling after him, James. Where will you go? He doesn't answer. Disappears into the darkness. James finds shelter in a dilapidated structure. He huddles in the corner, pulls his thin jacket tight. Wind howls through broken boards. Pale sunlight filters through cracks. James wakes, shivering. He stands, stretches, preparing for another day of wandering. Outside, a sound. Footsteps. Many footsteps. James peers through a gap in the wall. His eyes widen. 30 warriors stand in a semicircle around the cabin. They wear traditional regalia, faces painted, carrying staffs and ceremonial weapons. At the center, Ayita on crutches, beside an elderly woman, her grandmother 70s, regal and wise. James slowly opens the door, terrified. James, voice shaking. I didn't do anything wrong. I helped her. The grandmother raises her hand. The warriors part. She approaches James with Ayita. Grandmother, we know what you did, James. My granddaughter told me everything. Then why? These warriors came to honor you, to thank you, and to offer you something. She gestures. Warriors bring forward food, blankets, new clothes. You risked your life for one of our own. You carried her through a storm when you yourself were starving. Such courage, such kindness, this is rare. You have no family, James. But you could. James's eyes fill with tears. We see you, James. Not what you don't have, but who you are. If you choose, our village will be your home. Our people will be your family. James looks at the gathered warriors, at Ayita's warm smile, at the grandmother's open arms. For the first time in years, he doesn't feel alone. I don't know what to say. Say yes. A warrior steps forward, places a ceremonial blanket around James's shoulders. Welcome home, James. James breaks down, overwhelmed. The warriors begin a welcoming chant. The grandmother embraces him. Ayita takes his hand. For the first time, James belongs somewhere. James, healthy and strong, helps repair a village home. He laughs with other young people, wears traditional clothing alongside his own style. Ayita approaches with her grandmother. He's found his place, his family, his home. True strength is not in what we take, but in what we give. And those who give freely, even when they have nothing, deserve everything.